Nothing but grass.
All grass. Have fields and fields of cattle. Oh, come on. Won't let me in.
Because I got in first.
You think?
I don't know. Probably not.
Maybe. Maybe.
I doubt.
You know what I'm gonna do? Quit the whole way. Start over. Or that might not help. It might.
Very impatient.
I know. But I'm already back in. Like it's that fast.
Well.
Everything's that fast. Oh, having a nice computer is nice. And bam, there it is. Oh yeah.
Alright.
You've been waiting for like minutes.
Alright.
That's the path. It's just restarting the whole game.
Apparently so. Why is barley $700?
Hello.
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 Why wouldn't barley be $700?
Because it's not time for it to be expensive.
Is that when it's expensive?
No, it's expensive later in the month.
Okay, so barley right now is $702. It's supposed to be better, but that's Marison prices, which are always a little better than.
Right, right.
So everything else is $589, and it can get as good as $684.
So you're saying it will go even higher from Marison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to cultivate, right? Oh, we
Everything.
need to stone pick.
Oh, that last film.
Yeah.
Harry, has Franklin explained to you?
Yes.
Okay.
We've done all the explaining, yes.
I will go.
See, we left our tractor just get the whole way damaged. It takes away 30% torque, supposedly, but it still works. And
Not too big of a deal.
why is this tractor just sitting here?
You parked it there and left?
Oh, I left in a hurry.
Yes.
Forgot.
He left in a huff.
Yes.
Forgot I left in a huff. Oh, he's getting to stone picking.
I'm gonna go stone picking.
You bought the stone picker.
The tiniest stone picker.
Very proud of you.
The smallest one.
Where are you going with it?
The stone pick.
Is this field done already?
Oh yeah, I did that whole field.
We need to. All the fields are done. We just acquired a new field, and so he needs to do that.
Oh.
All the fields need what? Cultivated, I guess.
Yes. Do not plow them.
Cultivated, not plowed.
Holy crap! This thing has huge stones in it.
The weeder's broken. I mean, not the weeder. The herbicide's broken and won't work. So we.
Why?
I don't know. Just it refuses to work. The liquid fertilizer no longer works too.
What?
Broken. So we do dry fertilizer and use a weeder now.
Oh.
Okay, you're gonna need to cultivate this field.
Before you can stone pick?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Just so you can see better.
No, because it won't pick them up.
Oh really?
Did
Yeah.
you turn it on?
Yes, I turned the bloody thing on.
Did you unfold it?
Yes, I did everything and lowered it.
Did you lower it?
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Carrie. Did you lower it?
Go cultivate my field.
Whoa, hey, oh, whoa, hey, whoa.
What kind of crashing up am I seeing here?
I'll cultivate the crap out of this field. Yeah, so it just gets to 100% damage and then it's just fine.
Yep.
What?
Oh my goodness, the weeds.
It's still
it's
fine
awful.
even if it's 100% damage?
I mean, I guess it's you sacrifice some torque, but if we can still run all of the stuff.
Well, you also sacrifice crop growth and everything too.
No.
Yes, you do.
With
Not
a
with the tractor.
with a tractor
With the
broken?
tractor?
Okay, maybe not with the tractor. With a harvester for sure.
The
Oh,
harvester,
yes.
yeah. So the harvester we keep topped up. The seeder uses more seeds.
Oh, it looks so beautiful when you do that.
But the tractor, the only bad part is the torque.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hey,
That's
Get
one
outta
cool
here.
thing about the rock pecker. The rock pecker you can haul butt with.
Yeah, well, as soon as he's done with his swath, he'll
see,
be
I
already
could
way
maybe
ahead.
be going more than 6 miles an hour, but the tractor's low torque, so
As
I don't know.
soon
it's
as
probably,
you're done.
it's probably always 6 miles an hour. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's always 6 miles an hour.
As soon as you're done with that swath, though, I'm going to be so far
Oh, yeah.
behind.
Why? Why isn't it? There we go.
I'm already miles behind. A whole half an hour.
Oh, this is what Carrie will be doing the whole evening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to finish.
That's fair. We need a third tractor for Jacob.
Yeah. We don't have much money, though.
Yeah, I haven't been like on. I apologize for that.
Well, you won't
How
be
dare you,
paid then.
Jacob?
Okay, I accept that fact. Since I haven't been paid anyway.
That's fair. You'll be
Now
good
I've
at it.
I've been doing things
Impossible.
such as climbing up mountains,
Oh, nice.
making mountains out of molehills.
Even
Yeah,
better.
figures.
Climbing mountains and biking all over the place. That's what I've been doing on Sundays.
Oh, nice.
It's actually quite nice. Yes, we went up 1,000 steps twice now.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I
That's
do
too
like
much.
that. I
That
like the
thing,
1,000 steps.
oh, it's a workout and a half though.
Oh, it's awesome.
It is very cool, but god dang.
And the view at the top, as long as you go past the dinky shed. If you don't go past the
Yes.
dinky shed, you'll be like, this wasn't really worth it. If you go on, all up on past
Oh,
the dinky
yeah.
shed, then that's where it's
Yeah.
that's where it's the good stuff.
Also, they lie to you.
What?
They say, oh, it's 1,000 steps, and then it's like way more than 1,000 steps.
It's not way more. It's like
like-
1,100 or 1,050.
Yeah, but then there's steps after the dinky shed, and
Well, it's 1,000 steps to the top,
To
and
the
then you
cave.
can go higher if you want.
there's no cave.
You haven't been in the cave?
Sounds like he didn't go to the 1,000 steps twice.
Cave? There ain't no cave.
He's wondering if we're gaslighting him.
I know. I'm almost positive you're gaslighting me.
He's been gaslit.
There used to be one.
Did there?
Well, yeah, that was the whole. There were miners. It's a whole coal
Yeah.
shaft.
I've never
Or
been.
I think it's coal. Isn't it coal?
You want to go
No,
up?
they got
sometime.
silica.
Silica.
got
That's what it was.
You want to go
okay.
up sometime whenever nobody else is up there and like
You
break
can't.
into the cave entrance?
You can't.
Why can't you?
It's piled full of stones.
Oh, they collapsed the entrance.
That's where that little dinky shed is, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think
I
so.
never knew anything about a
didn't-
cave.
Yeah, I didn't see any cave
I
whatsoever.
thought that's the whole. Yeah, inside the dinky shed. That building, that big metal.
Yeah.
My Instagram picture is literally outside that building, actually.
Really?
I think so. I think it's the place, and it's on WhatsApp. But yeah, that building, as far as I know, has a concrete structure inside. I think like a built like an area where you would go down, but it's full of stone. I think they've filled it
Oh.
full.
That's a shame.
No, that was like a shed thing. Maybe. Oh, you know what? That actually might make sense.
Oh, might have.
Because we thought it was like something that they would put the train in to dump the ash out and
I'll dump your ash out.
Ah.
Scrap.
don't ash me like a cigarette.
I'll ask you anything I want.
You can't ash me nothing.
Oh, this is horrible with the weeds in it.
And the stones.
The weeds are worse. I mean, they take less work to get
Wait,
rid of.
why am I stone pecking?
I don't know.
What?
That's
Look.
literally the most pointless thing I could have ever done.
Why?
Because we rent the roller.
Yeah, but
Yes.
no,
yes.
no.
but
The stones
the-
are
the
too
stones-
big.
the roller just pushes them down in, and I don't know.
The stones are too big at this point. The roller would not be able to handle them.
What?
But no, I'm serious.
It's just stones.
Stones are breaky.
They're not that big.
They kind of are. Ah, come on. That was not what I wanted to do.
Don't stone pick then. I don't care.
I don't know.
Do whatever you want. I'm actually struggling to get this tractor up this hill. Not gonna lie.
It does slow down some.
Come on. Come on.
Contract on field failed.
What contract failed?
Tried to accept it, and then tried to accept it with the tools so that it would give a little less, but I could do it. And I couldn't do it, and so I was like, well, screw it, and I just canceled it.
Well, doesn't that cost?
Ooh, it cost nothing.
Oh.
No monies have gone out of your account.
Did you see money go out of your account?
Well, no, but I thought they penalize you for not completing.
They
Is there
do
any
not.
harvesting contracts?
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's one that's 12,000. I could do that one.
Because we have a spare harvester.
That's a fair point. I think I will accept that contract, and I will get to it.
Unless you want to do this, and somebody else can contract.
Well, I'm contracting, boys.
How? You need a trailer.
Jake was contracting me on. Oh yeah, you might need a head trailer. No, there's no cars. He'll be fine.
Oh, you turn cars off?
Oh, I was so frustrated with the cars.
No, a trailer for the wagon, like the grain.
Oh. Oh right.
I may need that. I should have.
I guess with this, we got a new combine. You can't hook a trailer to it, can you?
No, you can only hook a header trailer to them.
That's stupid.
However, I'll be fine, I think. For now, I'll just start harvesting. Another thing I can do, I found out, you can start multiple contracts and just one of them borrow the good equipment, like borrow the best equipment one you can, and then you can use that. You can use it for all of them, every single one of them, and then you can cancel the contract and not even. It's kind of.
My man got the hacks.
It's kind of cheaty, maybe slightly, but yes. Now, have I done this? Yes. Yeah,
Why is the tractor and stone picker sitting sad and empty at the end of this field?
I don't know. Carrie's probably, he got a text, so he probably's doing stuff with that.
Yeah,
He's gone AWOL.
yeah. I'm trying to figure some stuff out on the tax.
Also, this combine is going to be hard to maneuver down the road with a head.
You almost need the header trailer.
Almost would, yeah. But I think if I sneak through here, can I?
We could
sneak-
afford a header trailer, and I think they're pretty hot, so we probably ought to get one at some point.
I mean, it doesn't have to be gotten right now. I'm making my way downtown.
Oh, like the song.
Yes.
Walking down the block with a Glock, yo ass finna get shot.
Na, 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 na.
Okay, which field is this? Oh, 19. Oh, this is maybe going to be a little bit of a challenge to get over there.
Why are you picking jobs you can't do?
He needs a header trailer.
Oh. Yeah.
Because
Well-
even with no cars, it's a challenge.
How?
Because I don't know, trees? Probably?
Yeah, trees and trees and such.
Drive through the fields.
I can't get over the mountain.
Where are you? Where's the mountain? Where are you trying to get to? 19.
Yes. I didn't realize it was so far away.
Can't you go right?
I'm about to go right here. I'm gonna try. There's trees on both sides. I see if I can fit through. I'm fitting through right.
You come
Yeah.
to a stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I can just squeeze through these trees if I do it just right.
Here, hold on.
Wait till he's there and then buy him a header trailer.
Yeah,
That'll
that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Great minds, as they say.
That's 10 grand.
What? That's highway robbery.
Should have bought one while it was on sale. Also, 10 grand's not that much. But
I want to buy one of those big trailers yet.
oh right.
Can I get through? Come on, let me through, trees. What? Yes. So I've through that hurdle now. It's gonna be fun to get this thing back, by the way.
Well, I'm happy for you.
At least you enjoy it.
Yeah. For a second, I was afraid you weren't going to be happy.
Nah, I
You
might
weren't
be
having
pretty
fun.
pissed. Let's see. I'm making my way up the mountain. Oh, there's a house. Yeah, once you clear past the first set of, or many sets of trees, then it's nice and open, easy.
Oh, that's good.
And
I
then
feel like
he
I'm not
says
gonna
that-
make it. I feel like I'm not gonna make it back up this hill.
Is the tractor powerless now?
Not power less, but power fewer. I guess power less. Not powerless.
Powerless.
It's power. It's not powerless, but it is power less.
Is it Payless?
Yes.
Did you know that there was a store that opened they called it Paylessy? And people thought it was this like really fancy store, but it was just basically a Payless
Oh yeah, I
store.
heard about it. It was literally pay less, and people
Hilarious.
just marked up all of their shoes by like 300 or 400%.
Yeah, like $500 shoes, and normally they'd be like $15 or something.
And then they interviewed the people coming out of the store about how they liked their shoes, and they were all delighted. And then they told them all that it was Payless. Haha, you
and
pretentious
they were
asshole.
pissed. It was very funny.
I can easily go up the hill at 3 miles an hour.
Nice.
Oh, this thing is fantastic. I like it almost better than mine.
Why better?
Because it's black and not red.
Ah,
Mm. Even though that field don't need stone picked, I should probably do it just to turn it nice and black.
Oh, it looks so cool when you stone pick it.
you could plow it to turn it black.
No.
Carrie likes this idea.
I already plowed it once.
You did not plow that field once.
Yeah, I did. I just plowed that field.
39? No.
38 and 41.
Oh.
I was saying that
Saying
was
you're saying you should.
stone
Oh,
pick
did
it.
you
Just
say you should stone pick 38
Yeah.
and 41 to turn it black?
yeah.
Okay, that was funny. I'll grant you that.
Thank you.
Now, what's this about black stone pickers? Excuse me?
Oh my goodness, this
Wow.
guy,
This guy gets it.
the racist.
They're racist.
Wait. You are the ones who thought it. I didn't say anything wrong. What's wrong with the black stone picker?
You're saying it more times. It's not helping. But yes, that does actually make a lot of sense.
Holy
Hey,
crap.
I've picked my share of stones.
This field is flipping massive. Now, Carrie, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it to somewhere else that's not supposed to be at.
What?
Why has Franklin left the server? Excuse me?
No idea. Where are you supposed to drop off the grain?
It's literally right there. I could probably drive my combine to it easier than taking a trailer over.
Oh, there you go then.
But I was thinking I should take it across the map to another one. And then cancel the contract.
Or not.
Oh. Fine. Yeah, no, we're not doing that again.
No.
That was some BS.
Yeah, that wasn't very fun.
I did not appreciate that. How much were we supposed to get even from that contract?
I can't remember. It wasn't super
Goodness,
lot.
what was that?
I don't know. What
I feel
happened?
like Winston must have reset the router or something.
Oh, you just
Aw.
100% lost everything.
Yeah, everything. No internet
Heh.
connection.
Oh.
Period.
Oh,
And then
Oh,
it
well.
just came back.
He must have tripped over the cord.
I don't know, something.
well, yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm losing my connection, guys. Oh man.
I didn't even hear it.
No.
And then there's like no response. It's all dead. I'm like, okay, that is kind of weird.
Wow, I guess they don't care.
Don't care.
So, like maybe if we're just quiet, he'll go away. Oh, I did my restarting thing, Gary, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I wondered. Didn't want to say anything.
Oh.
I'm doing it again.
Alright. Patience
I can't-
sometimes works.
I can't. Ah, that's patience is
Patience?
for losers. Losers.
AA's for quitters.
I
Technically, yes.
Oh, I can play Adele's game.
Adele.
Yeah. Why can't I join? Won't let me. I have DAILN, and sometimes Adele's game comes in. Comes up.
Wait, you typed in
there-
every time?
Huh? No, it just is automatically typed in.
Oh.
I'm saying
What?
sometimes that's the game that comes up first.
Oh, right.
Like your game hasn't come up,
Kinda
but that one
can't.
has.
Right.
Whatever.
Get Ben. No, I don't want to work. What the hell?
Who wants
I
you to
should
work?
actually maybe, but I started this contract and I kind of don't want to quit it now. So, because now if I cancel it, then it will have missing crops.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I've joined.
It
I've
synchronized data with other players and almost crashed me out. What?
Oh yeah, I'm back to doing the cultivating. Yeah,
doing
buddy.
the thing, doing the thing. You know what?
Yeah,
Instead of
buddy.
going that way, even though it's longer that way, maybe I should go this way. Because it's up and down less than... Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm gonna do some sensible things here.
Really?
Yeah, imagine that. You
Doesn't
didn't think
sound
I was
right.
capable.
I mean, you said it, but yeah.
I mean, every so often,
Every now and again.
I mean, some common sense kicks in, and then I don't eat
Oh,
Tide
by
Pods.
the way, how much was that field? The other field when it had like almost
150,
ready.
154.
I want to see what it is now.
That's true. That's a good idea.
Oh, do they change prices?
146. I wasn't sure if they did.
Okay, 146. Yeah, that's about right.
I feel like that's about right.
Oh, so when you get the
I was
crop
wondering.
stuff, you're
I was
saying-
wondering if like if it's a completely empty field, if it costs less than if it
Oh.
got a ready to harvest crop in it. If that would make sense.
It does.
But now it's like you might as well not buy anything
Right.
until it has a lucrative crop ready to harvest in it.
Right. It is nice and plowed.
Oh, I bet it needs stone picked.
Probably.
No, I will say baling contracts are where it's at, though.
Really?
If you have your own equipment, that is. But even without your own equipment, I did a massive field, and the contract itself gave me 20. It was gonna give me 27,000, but then I lost 2,000 because I used his equipment.
Yeah.
But then, in extra bales, I got 44,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm still confused as to how that works.
So I got 69,000 off of one field.
So did you have to take the bells like you had to transport all the bells?
To transport the bales, but he gave me all his equipment to use. So literally, and I just use a bale picker upper thing,
Right.
and it's fantastic. Yeah.
But after you've sold and it says contract 100% completed, what's left over was worth.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my goodness,
It was insane.
more than the contract.
And I get that even with tiny fields. I can do, like, knock out a tiny field in probably like 10 actual minutes, 15 maybe, and get like 8K just from extra bales,
Why didn't you do
depending
the
on the
belling?
field. Well, because I saw this one that had lots of money, and I didn't do it. I apologize.
Well,
Who's using? We have the cultivator for free instead of using farmer's equipment.
yeah, but he still makes money using the farmer's equipment.
That is
Well,
a very
that may be.
But the thing is, then I would have to drive everything over there. And if it's a smaller field, which all the baling contracts that were there were smaller fields at the time, then it would take forever to get over there and then do everything. And I was like, you know what? I'll just do this one. It's easier. It's right here.
So
and
if
then
the farmer provides an equipment, it's not at the farm. You have to pick it up from where?
You have to pick it up from the store.
Oh,
just,
really?
Just like any type of, yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting. Interesting.
See, because I do only contracts at this time, I still haven't bought a field, but once I save up enough money now, I can actually. I have about all the equipment I need now.
Where are you parking it? Just randomly.
Well, I have all my baling equipment. There's like one corner of my map that has all grass fields. And so I just leave all my equipment there, and literally when a baling contract pops up, I just go over and do it. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 at a time in that same corner.
Yeah.
Take the bales out and call it good. Make 20K easy in one little bit. Just because I can run my mower through it in about 3 passes.
So, and that's all grass.
Yep, grass, and then I have I have the longest tedder. I have the longest.
How big are those
Winter-
fields?
Like, not very big. Like, a little bit, like less than an acre, I think.
See, Franklin?
Each.
The grass is worth it.
Yeah.
Grass is 100% worth it. They say that in the forums all the time. If you're a beginning farmer, definitely just go
but
with
you
grass.
you have to make it into bales.
Huh?
You have to make it into bales.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the price of grass, and it wasn't. It was more worth it since we already.
Actually,
maybe we can.
if you do grass, just you don't need a tedder. just make it into bales, windrow it, make it into bales, and then you'll be able to then you can
Wrap it?
Yeah, wrap it, and that is worth a lot. That's worth the most. I think that's kind of how I made that amount of money on that field. But okay, I have run into a slight problem,
Yes.
and that is
You're full.
I'm full, and the cart, and
What cart?
not the cart, the place to drop it off is in a building. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze it.
Okay,
Squeeze it in.
I can run some carts over to you.
Yeah, but
Oh,
how am I supposed to get them
Carrie's
into the? How am I supposed to get them into the?
You'll fill up the carts and then Carrie will. Oh, he is. Oh my goodness, so fast.
Yes, boy.
Josh really
Yeah.
wants me to.
Can you get it in,
I'm
or
gonna,
do you need?
I'm gonna have. No, I can't get it in.
We can
I
always
get-
finish the contract.
I suppose, but I wanted to finish it. Any,
You feel free. I'm just trying to be amenable.
well, I should actually probably answer this. So, I'm going to park. I'm going to get out.
All right.
Although it doesn't matter if I'm wasting this guy's fuel.
That's my fuel.
It is not your. Oh,
Oh.
this is your fuel. Oh, whoops, I am using your combine. I forgot about that.
Thank you.
Damn it. I'm sorry. Here, let me get out. Then if I can't come back, then I'll just
All right.
Man, this field is huge.
Especially when you're going really slow.
Yeah. Yeah, so downhill I can go as much as like 8 or 9 miles an hour, which means that if the tractor was fixed, I could go probably 8 or 9 miles an hour. And instead, I'm typically like on a straight, on a flat, I'm limited to 6.
Yeah.
So the broken tractor is working, but it's not great.
I hope you didn't. Huh?
I hope I didn't. What?
Park in a bad position, so I can't unload you.
I kind of didn't.
Okay.
I should have put the pipe out before I got out, but I'm back and I don't have to leave actually. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pipe out. Oh, you're hauling over here. What the? I don't know where you are. You're coming up. Yeah, you can easily. Oh, you have both wagons. Oh, yeah. But yeah, see, I can't fit in there with the stupid combine.
Ugh. Ugh.
So you can see each individual one how full it is, or what?
Yeah. It has both empty ones, and then when I start on the last one, it fills up all of them. Like it shows
Okay.
one.
Alright, thank you.
Yes.
And yeah, if you just leave the wagons, well, I don't know, this is a big field. It might take another trip through with the tractor.
Right.
What I might do is could just rent a...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll leave the trailer for
I am
you.
I'm sorry. For the next contract, if it seems like it's going to need stuff like this, I will just borrow the equipment for a little bit less money.
All right.
I just felt like doing something.
Wait, was this
and
the
not
place
just...
to? Was this the place to
Yes.
dump it?
Yes, that is the place to dump it.
Are you
It's
stealing
literally
farmer's
right
grain
next to-
again?
It's literally
Yes.
right next to the field that I'm doing, so it's very handy. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, don't leave skippers. The hell?
So how many loads do you think you have there?
Oh, well, once you drive it, well, actually, just keep the wagons over there. Maybe I don't know.
I'll
Or
just keep them here.
I don't know if you're gonna park it beside the field or not, but it's a massive, massive field. So probably like 4 loads, 5 loads.
Oh wow.
What I could do, I could literally just rent a small tractor to pull the trailers through. Like not rent, like borrow it from someone else, and then cancel
Oh.
it.
No,
Because
not
that
lease.
costs nothing. It costs nothing, and you can literally use.
You do a contract that requires a small tractor, and you say you'll borrow the farmer's equipment, but you don't actually ever do the contract. You just use his equipment, and then you just cancel the contract for $0.
Yes.
Yes, you
So
should do that. That sounds like a cunning plan.
how do you borrow? Wait, you can borrow the. You can still borrow the equipment for it.
Not for this field, I can't. But like, I could go onto a small contract. Let's see. What contracts is there?
Oh, I see what
I'm-
you're saying.
So like, I could borrow this fertilizer tractor. I could just borrow the items, and then never fertilize it or the field or do anything. Just all of a sudden say, yeah, I'm not actually gonna do this. So thank you for your tractor.
Oh,
So
that's cunning.
as soon as you cancel the contract, you use the tractor.
Yeah,
So how long can you drive the tractor around before it costs money?
it
like-
doesn't, as far as I know.
So as soon as you start doing the contract and you quit, that's when it costs you for canceling.
Yes.
Okay.
Although I think that's only for harvesting if it costs you. Like if you start
Missing crop.
harvesting and then cancel it,
Right.
then it will missing crops it.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think that it takes any money to borrow.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong, and so I could test that theory by borrowing a very small tractor to do it.
Right. Yeah.
Like $380 that disappears would be nothing compared to borrowing a massive one and then saying, oh yeah, actually you're gonna owe us money now.
Yes, I did all that pulling with a small tractor, so that's
Medium.
all you need. Oh yeah,
Whoa.
ours is a medium. It's 150 horsepower, so you don't need
That-
much.
What were the fuel costs?
Tractor.
Oh, you just filled it out.
Yeah.
Bill, yeah, did you see the massiveness of this field?
Yes, massive. Yeah, when this
think we-
tractor goes down, it's going to be very underpowered.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I think you should buy this field, Gary.
It's too far away.
Oh.
What is it? How many $1 million is it?
It's a lot of money, I guarantee it is. I don't know how much millions it is.
600,000?
Probably, something like that. Yeah. Also, this combine can hold a fair bit, can it?
Oh yeah.
How much can it actually hold? Mine
Like-
can hold 500 or
I
something.
think it's like 12.5 maybe,
Yeah.
Okay.
something like that. I wonder why this game doesn't have front stuff.
Have what?
It has a
Friend?
crane mower.
Yeah,
Oh, it does
friend.
I think that's the only crane thing it has, though.
Probably an expansion pack you can buy.
Probably. They love if you give them money.
Almost as bad as EA, right? Am I
Yeah.
right, fellas? I don't even know about EA.
I
EA
don't
is
know
pretty
much
bad.
about EA, but I've heard that it's like you.
I've heard
If
it's
you want,
bad.
if you want a character that's actually a one whole character, then you have to buy the head, the body, the legs, the toes, the fingernails, the
It's pretty bad.
everything is a single.
I think wasn't the crew EA?
I think.
Mm,
And
That
that
wasn't
was
bad.
that one had a lot of, oh, you can buy this and buy that.
Or really, I never did any of that.
Oh.
And I
Well,
played the whole
yeah,
game
but
and it was fine. But I didn't even know if there was any DLC for it. I assumed
yeah,
there is.
and wasn't Need for Speed EA? 'Cause
Colin
that
was
had
just Colin was just saying that there's some new ones out, like fairly recently.
oh,
There's one
really?
that's 2017 he was talking about that I'd never heard of, and there was also one that's like a lot more recent, like brand new pretty much.
I see.
So I'm like, I ought to play some Need for Speed. I've never really played a Need for Speed other than a garbage one that was on Steam. It was called Need for Speed Undercover, and I thought it was pretty good when I first played it, and then
I
I
loved
do-
open world.
I do realize that it's not that great. It had an open world, but it was you saying Need for Speed World, or what was it called?
I think it was Need for Speed open
Used to
world
be
or Need
free.
for Speed. Yeah, yep.
But it's not
And-
anymore.
And
You
then
can't
no,
get it
it just
anymore.
disappeared. It disappeared. That was it.
Yeah,
Which kind of ticked me off, but hey, whatever.
because Cedric played. I played Undercover and I thought it was pretty good, and then Cedric played it and was like, "This is garbage." Like, oh, I liked it. But since I've played some other racing games, the map was tiny. You could play through the whole campaign in probably, I don't know, 4 hours.
Oh wow.
Or yeah, so it was very small.
Lavish.
Lavish.
But I mean, it was better than so I used to play only free to play games, right?
Oh yeah, me too.
And so I played what was it called? Asphalt 8.
Oh,
Yes. It's fantastic. I was like shocked that it was free when it came out and saying like cool it was. Which it honestly wasn't bad. Like for being free, I still stand by that. I played with a keyboard and I'm thinking with a controller probably be even better. But whatever the case. But compared to that, Need for Speed was like yeah, it was better. But yeah. In the world of racing games, not very good.
What's the one? I can't think of what it's called. There's one I want to play. What was one you're talking about? Underground.
No, Underground is like like all the Need for Speed people that I know say that's the greatest thing.
I want to
Since
play
that's-
that. I've played the demo of that. Right? Yeah. I played a tremendous amount of that from just the demo.
Or just the demo.
Pretty
Oh
much.
really?
I love that game. And Most Wanted. I played Most Wanted. I probably put, I don't know how many hours I put into Most Wanted, but only the demo.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Hey, that was back when we played.
What did the demo?
when
What
we
did the
played
demo
free
let you
games.
know?
Oh, it was 3 different types of races or something. You could do races, main races, and then with a couple cars, and then there's 2 types of police chases you could do.
Oh, nice.
And then we would set up
Yeah,
challenges.
we used to
Wait a
play-
minute,
we used to
maybe
play a lot of Monster Truck Madness. as
Oh, well, yeah,
and it
that
was
was-
just a demo, and it was literally one race.
Yeah. But
I seem to remember doing something like that with a demo somewhere somehow.
I should get Monster Truck Madness and play the actual full game. That would be awesome. Or Motocross Madness. I feel like you guys had Motocross Madness. Do you have, or did you just have the demo?
we had the demo for a while, but it seems like we did get the full game somewhere along the lines.
We had the demo for a while. For some reason, my mother didn't approve, and we had to get rid of it.
Same. They never liked the
There was something about when they
sports.
when they crashed.
Oh,
Then they maybe I don't know if it was that move was made up or not. I honestly don't know why quite. Thought maybe it was violent to do violent crashing.
oh no, I don't know. Ours was just not into racing and stuff. My mom was like,
Oh.
yeah, the whole.
The
That's
racing.
why we never were allowed like racing games and stuff.
No. Yeah, and things like Fate. So violent.
Oh yeah.
Fate?
Yeah, Fate.
Wonder what they would say of the games now. Ooh, so terrible.
Commander Keen was also too violent.
Oh no! What about Donkey Kong?
Oh.
That's probably pretty violent.
Oh, he threw the barrel down the stairs.
We laughed a lot at the dying animation of the Commander Keen, and that might not have helped. There was one where he would like, so when he died, he would like make a funny face or whatever, and like it's like bouncing out of the screen.
Right.
Unless you hit like a thing, like you were jumping, like you're platforming, and you hit like a row of like death objects.
Ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding.
And so he would just go bounce,
Yeah.
bounce, 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 going like folding in and like spreading out, kind of like there was two different like animations that he would do, and he would do them both like back to yeah. I mean, just over and over again until you finally reached the end. We thought it was hilarious,
It was
but
good
Mom
fun.
did not approve.
Aww. Does sound
That
like
one,
good
that one,
fun.
she said we had to delete it, but I had never played it because all the older people played it, and I never got a chance. And so I complained, and she was like, "Okay, you can play it once, then you have to delete it."
You immediately
I
went
thought
and
was
did
nice.
death animations.
I didn't. I tried. I was terrible at it because I was very, very small. So I
Yeah.
played like the very first mission and managed to beat it. So, pleased with myself.
Accomplished.
And then the same thing happened with Fate, but Mom said I couldn't play it even once
Yeah.
because that one was
Aw.
horrible.
Too much magic.
Yeah, and I played it later, and I was, Commander King, they probably just wouldn't care at all now. Which, in all
Right.
fairness, I maybe would care more about what my 8-year-old played than what my
Well, yeah.
18-year-old played. So that's fair. But I was playing Fate one time, and one of them walked by, and it's like, oh, that looks, I don't know, evil.
Evil.
It's
Well,
I mean,
if you think it's evil, I mean, I may have played GTA 5.
I'm
and
you're
4.
fighting maybe evil monsters, but does that make the person evil? I don't know.
Saving the world.
Evil's
Cleaning
the
up the
real monster.
dungeons.
Cleaning up the dungeons, exactly.
Someone's got
Saints
to do
Row
it.
4, anyone?
Until you get up to about what'd you say?
I would like to put all my past behind me in Saints Row 4.
Oh,
I'm a different
it's
person
Saint-
now.
is Saints Row 4 not great?
Oh, it's
It's
amazing.
funny.
You do horrible, heinous crimes.
Maybe.
It's
Oh.
nothing but heinous.
It is
Oh, no.
all heinous. It is very heinous.
Speaking of heinous, have you heard of the movie The Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it heinous?
Oh my goodness. That one, like they do different stories. That one.
The cripple.
I'm shook. What that? Okay, there's two. The cripple and the wagon train one. The wagon train one more than the cripple one.
Wagon train. Oh.
Oh my
I
goodness.
forget what
I'm
happened.
shook. Well, I
I
shouldn't ruin it. I shouldn't ruin it for.
No, don't ruin it for Jake.
For Jacob. You have to watch it with absolutely no. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
already ruined it. You have to watch it with no expectation.
Wow.
So it really just slaps you up alongside the head.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was
I'm
one right
shook.
after another. It was one right after
honestly shook.
another.
The very first one was funny, and then
Yeah.
like it didn't maybe turn out like you had hoped, but whatever. The actual Buster Scruggs one.
Right.
That's the only reason I started.
Same.
Oh, that's funny. That whole thing was funny. That's funny.
Well, here, let me get. Well, it seems like you missed your vitals. Well, here, let me get that for you. He opens the door for him.
I'll give the wolf something to play with. Does that iron of yours work? Appears to do, yes.
Appears to do, yes. Buster Scrub's my name.
Don't let my white duds
My-
and pleasant demeanor fool you. I've been
Fool ya.
known to violate the statutes of man from time to time.
All right, just let me strap on my tool belt.
Okay,
I'll
I
see if
kind of want to
everyone
watch
is-
it now.
Seeing as everyone's similarly inconvenienced,
And I'm sure you want the two
now
senoritas.
now you need to. Oh, you need to send me the pistols too. I wish we'd seen more of that.
I know. Buster Scrubs was the best one.
Yeah.
And I think there's a whole thing. People want to make a whole movie out of it, out of
The
just
rest,
him.
the rest of it was just psychologically damaging.
Oh yeah.
What's your opinion on the 6th season of Rick and Morty?
It was okay. It had its moments.
I enjoyed it.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but it almost feels like it's sort of losing its touch a little bit. Like the
bit.
2nd and 3rd seasons were actually fantastic, and then I think they're losing their.
mean,
their
there was the first couple, like the whole Die Hard one. Not a huge fan of. It was funny, but
I didn't watch Die Hard, and I already don't like Die Hard, but I thought
Yeah,
it was
I-
hilarious how they
I-
made fun of it.
I
Yes,
like Die Hard actually.
exactly.
That's what I thought. I figured you liked Die Hard.
No, it didn't bother me that they made fun of Die Hard. That's
Yeah.
part of the fun of Die Hard is making fun of Die Hard. Like, no, Die Hard's fantastic. It's just fun.
Okay.
You don't have to take them seriously.
Did you tape a gun to your back?
Oh wait, you never watched Die Hard.
I was in the bathroom and I finished Die Hard.
I love how she's just like, yeah, I'm doing a Die Hard, Die Hard, Die Hard.
You just can't shout it.
Don't just shout it all the time.
Walkie talkie, walkie talkie.
It's like,
No, the
no,
lightsaber episode was probably my favorite.
The redeeming qualities was the lightsaber episode and the two best episode.
no,
That was
The what?
hilarious.
the what episode?
With the two Beths enjoying
Oh.
their company.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love myself.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh, it was.
Because like they started being a little bit creepy, and you're like, where are they going with this?
Yeah.
And then they just literally go
They
there.
just
with
go
it.
the whole way.
And you're
and then
allowed
carry
to.
it in the very end. Yes, you're allowed to.
I'm allowing this.
What if I do this? I'll allow it for now.
Jake, you're going to want to get that contract done immediately.
What?
Why?
It's going to rain soon.
Well,
This is the sky darkening.
It's giving weather report is the next hour.
how long though? Is it the next hour or is it the next like 5 hours?
Next hour.
Oh, well, that's not too big of a deal.
Like, within 30 minutes of game time.
Wait, what?
Like in other words, when it turns to 14.
1400,
Oh,
it's going to probably start raining.
Yeah, but then. For
You
how
won't lose
many
any money. You
hours?
just might not get. You might not get any extra.
Hang on, how many? Let me see.
As long as you get the amount you're supposed to.
No, the net. All that means, Carrie, is that the next weather that's coming up is going to be rain. That's different than what it is. So the next rain, the rain will start at 18 o'clock.
Oh, in other words, it's not saying that the next hour will be rain. It's just saying
No.
after it's cloudy, it's not going to be sunny. It's going to be rain.
Exactly.
That's the
Okay.
dumbest crap I've ever heard.
Hey,
Should have bought the weather station.
hey! I didn't buy the weather station. I just looked at it.
Well, I looked it
can
up.
look at the
I
weather.
looked it up too, and I see that, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I didn't make the rules, okay?
Well, no, I'm not
Cultivating
saying
takes
that.
forever to all of the fields that we have now. We need a bigger cultivator.
Yeah, no.
Do they make a bigger cultivator?
I think so.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, there's a bigger one.
Is there a bigger one than that blue one?
What blue one?
We don't have a blue one.
Oh, I have a blue one.
You have the blue one.
That's where I'm.
You're projecting.
I'm gaslighting, yes. Slightly.
Appears to do, yes.
Appears
Oh,
to
they-
be, yes.
And then the other guy, he sings the whole song. That was also fabulous.
Which one? The guy all dressed in black.
No. The guy in the saloon with the table board.
Wait, what
They
kind of
do.
movie is it?
And he
Is it
does
like
a whole song and dance number.
No.
Is it like a western or
It's
something?
called The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. It starts out with like opening a book, and then it does a story. It's like 15-20 minutes, and then it switches to a completely other story with completely other characters for 15-20 minutes, and it does that over and over again.
just a bunch of
for-
stories.
over the course of like 2 hours, and it's
Oh.
basic. It seems like they had some ideas and couldn't mesh them together, and basically it's like shorts.
A bunch of
Or like
a bunch
a
of
bunch of sketches, slightly longer than typical sketches, kind of thing.
Okay.
a bunch
But
of good
very
ideas.
very well done, very cinematically done.
Yeah.
And A-list actors, every one.
Oh yeah, Buster
Not maybe,
Scruggs
not maybe
is
everyone, but
was probably the best.
like there's Franco Harris, no Franco, whatever his name is, who I always love in everything that he does for some reason. Like the
Okay.
guy that played Why Him, that guy. Anyhow,
Don't know
he
that.
was in one of them. Really?
No.
Have you seen Why Him?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
No. Oh dear, you should. No, there's Liam Neeson and yeah, I don't know, number of A-listers throughout. Oh,
Well-
there's the guy from the second one, the Pots and Pans guy. There's the guy from Barry.
Oh really?
That's the guy from Barry, yeah.
Who?
The old guy from Barry.
Oh, I
I
forget.
can't remember what his name is. The Raven.
Yeah, the Raven.
He really leaned into that.
Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting when I go to watch them. I keep forgetting that I have episodes unwatched from that.
Same. I know I haven't finished.
But then
it's
on
okay.
YouTube, occasionally there's like a thumbnail of something like dramatic happening, and then like a
Like,
title.
oh no.
You're like, wait a minute, I gotta go watch that. But then it's like late. Huh.
Okay, so don't do anything with this contract that I'm about to accept. Or, I mean, you could. You have a weeder. You could just go ahead and do it, but I borrowed the items.
Did you start the contract, or you just borrowed the items?
You borrow the items and it starts it, but then you just cancel it. It doesn't charge you anything, I don't
You
believe.
just cancel before you actually do any of the work.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think you could do some of the work even, but it'd just be a
Oh.
waste of time then. But with harvesting, it's
It's
different
only with
if
the
you
harvest,
start...
yeah, because then it'll charge you for the lost crops.
Exactly. So I got a blue tractor here. Interesting. I will drive this way.
Drive my way.
We'll see if it can handle it.
I guess I assume you're still stone picking.
Yep. What do you need?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I just wondered
Yeah, I'm still picking stones.
how
Pick 'em up.
close are you to being done with
Oh, I can see. I'm like right beside the edge of the grass, so it'd probably be another half an hour.
that? We just need a bigger stone picker. Well, we shouldn't need them unless we have to do plowing again.
Right. Are you fertilizing?
Huh?
Were you
No, I'm
still
still
plow?
cultivating.
Still cultivating, yeah.
I'm like
Are you on 37, or you didn't get there?
I'm,
yet?
I'm over half done with 37.
Oh, okay, so you're about done.
A little over half done.
Alright.
So yeah, almost done. And then we can fertilize and then
Man.
sleep.
Oh yeah, we need to sleep it.
Maybe check real quick, see if the herbicide's still broken. I assume it is.
Probably.
Probably what?
The herbicide's probably still broken.
Oh. I wonder why it's not working.
I don't know.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense. You'll start driving and the wheels will start dying, and then they'll be brown, and then as you keep going, suddenly they spring to life again.
I guess herbicide doesn't get bad.
Can
Does it?
imagine.
That'd be weird. I mean,
No, it has to be
Yeah,
a
it's a
glitch.
glitch.
Because, yeah.
solid stuff is better anyway. And weeding can be done with a weeder, so as long as
Yeah,
it's not too
the
big.
herbicide's the annoying one because the
It's
weeder, you can't see where you're weeding
not as
when you
wide.
do it before it's grown. It's not as wide, and then also if you just do one sleep, we did that the first time. We just did one sleep and then used the weeder, and some of the weeds were medium by that time somehow.
What?
I
That's
thought they'd all be small, but some of them apparently were medium because then it said weeds partial, and that we needed a hoe instead of the weeder because the weeders only work for small weeds. And if you want small and medium weeds, you have to use the hoe.
And none of us are
Just like-
married.
Exactly, and so we couldn't do that, and so we just turned off weeds. We turned off weeds for that season, and then
Oh.
we turned them back on. And now you have to run the weeder over, but there's no way to tell where you've done. You just have to kind of line it up.
Oh, even if there's no weeds?
Well, it'll, like when you've just planted a field, it will say weeds growing, needs weeder. You
Uh-huh.
can use the weeder at that point before you actually see any weeds. You can use the weeder,
Oh.
but you just won't know where you've done until you actually get out of the tractor. And so you do a whole swath, and you think you were overlapping a little bit, and you get out and you realize that you weren't. So you have to do it again. It's
The whole thing.
the whole thing. It's kind of annoying.
By the way, this tractor I think is only a small and it's hauling this no problem, so.
Alright. Well, it depends how much horsepower it has. If it has,
Well, fair.
I mean, it's the weight, I guess, the biggest thing.
Oh yes, the telescopic cylinders.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
That's what you want.
Trailer.
What?
It's so you can tip on either side.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can tip them off the side. So
Ah. Well, in here it wouldn't be ideal.
well,
Cool,
oh,
though.
you know.
It is cool.
It's all
Do
about
these
the
things hold
style.
more than the half pipe?
Two of them
Both of
together.
them. Hold more than halfway, but just one of them doesn't. If you do a grain train, then it's
Worth it.
you can't do a grain train with the half pipe though, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Then we could have bought another half pipe. Imagine a grain train with two half pipes. Oh, that'd be hot. And you could actually back
How
up to
many
the
of
other.
these?
Oh, I know why you can, because it's
Early tips.
tongue weight.
Oh, yep.
It doesn't have four. It doesn't have. Well, it has four wheels maybe, but they're not. It's not like a trailer. Yeah, I understand it. I don't know if you do.
I
I
understand.
have just come to understanding, but I can't explain myself.
I had
because
when you
they're-
trailers like that on the other games, it allowed me to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess why couldn't it? You just be putting weight on the back of your other trailer, but
Yeah, as long as you're hooked
Why
up to
can't-
it.
why can't you put weight on the back of your other trailer?
You'll be able to.
You need a dolly in between,
I mean, if you
like they do with.
Actually, you can buy a dolly.
Yeah, but that's for hooking up semi-trailers to tractors, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that.
But
Hey.
you couldn't hook up two trailers that weren't meant to be hooked up together.
Oh, no.
What
I
I'm
doubt
saying is, like, I was thinking they do that with semi-trailers, and they're like, but they use a dolly, don't they?
it. Yeah, they do. Holy crap, I got a lot of this field done already. I'm actually kind of surprised how far I am. I still have a ways to go yet. I'm not saying I'm done,
Well then.
but
I have about 1 to 2 more swaths, and I'll be done with this. All of the cultivating.
I'll be done soon. With one field.
You didn't need to do anything. Other fields.
No, I
right.
know.
but Still, that one field took as long as cultivating all
that.
of the fields.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Done.
I'm going to paint a 7. What?
What?
No field found? Who
Hmm.
tried to start a worker?
AI worker
Always,
D.
it's always carrying.
No, it's not.
When has it ever not been carry that tried to hire a worker?
That's just because none of y'all's allowed to.
Exactly. That's literally what I was trying to say, and then you were all like, "No," like a nerd.
My left bump isn't getting left bumped, and then I hit B to fold my equipment. And then it just hires a worker.
Which we did get a worker to plow, and it worked pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
I'll carry stone picked so much. So much stone picking.
How many stone did you get?
I went on like, I probably stone picked for like 3 hours.
Great. Just 3 hours straight stone picking. And then I finished. No. Did I?
Yeah, you
Or did I
started on
just do
40. You finished 40 and finished up another day
You
on
started
37.
40.
Yeah, I halved 40 and then you
And
finished
then
40.
I finished 40 and then did the edges of 37 a little bit where they needed edged.
Yeah.
Oh. And how much stone did you get from it?
I don't know.
Good bit. Good many loads.
But it doesn't hold maybe that much. Here. Do me.
I'm doing you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
When I'm done, can you do me then?
Sure. It seems only fair.
I will allow it. For now.
You look like you're just hosing it up into the air.
What?
Really funny.
Hey, as long as it gets the job done, I don't really care what it looks like.
Here. Wait, can we both use it at the same time? No.
No.
But maybe you could hook up more than one. See, you think you are hosing me, but instead, look, I'm spraying directly on you.
Oh.
Look, I'm hosing down the tractors and stuff, spraying directly at like the bottom of stuff.
Yeah, I see that. Stop moving once. There you go.
Oh, really?
I mean, you still hose
oh,
at the bottom.
So it only,
So when you go to
goes
walk,
up.
he holds it weird.
Kind of like the.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, woo.
RAR XD.
Excuse me.
No. Excuse me.
Blow
No,
me.
excuse me.
Blow
No,
me.
from me.
No. Blow me. I don't like our yellow tool.
You're a yellow tool. It
Nice.
matches the fertilizer.
I see that, but still.
All our tools are either black or red.
And I appreciate that. You just wait till I get customized that trailer.
The seeder's blue. Ha. And there's also the weeder's blue.
Yeah.
The weeder has to be blue because all the other weeders are smaller.
Mold weeders.
It's not time for weeding yet, is it?
No, I was repositioning it because you ran into it.
I ran into it multiple times.
Right.
Multiple times.
That's why
Many
the
times.
things are always broken. It's not because they're old, it's because you're always crashing into them.
Yeah, the weeder was at a dumb place. Now, who put it there, I wonder? It was me.
Uh-huh.
And I crashed into it. I did crash into the weeder on numerous occasions. I'm going to buy more fertilizer. Actually, there is something you could do to stop me. Should I just buy a bunch? I was going to say there's nothing you can do to stop me, but there is some things. Should I just buy a bunch of it?
Yeah, get as much as you need.
I mean,
They don't
should I
need
get more
limed
than I
anymore,
need?
do they?
I'm saying should. I don't believe
They
so.
shouldn't need liming yet.
They don't need anything.
No. They're all
Nice.
0.
No, I'm saying like enough is like 10%.
You might as well just
But
buy some. A
Why not
bunch.
just buy some more? Just buy
Yeah.
like 8 of them. Really get in there.
Get it? And there's a good bit of
Oh.
crone
Oh my
equipment.
goodness. Oh,
Massive forager, mowing equipment
Oh,
heads.
this bag is broken. Oh my goodness.
What bag?
Get back out. Okay, now it's not broken anymore. When I went to look at like the bag to buy some,
Oh yeah.
it was very broken.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
That one
I mean,
hurt.
why not?
Yeah, I don't care. I can
I
still
need
buy
it
my
sometime.
trailer, but not the dolly. Well, almost. We could use all of our money.
If you wanted to buy the trailer, I wouldn't have had to buy this much fertilizer.
That's fine.
Also, I think these bags are meant to be grabbed with a tine of the forklift
Yeah.
or the skid loader.
You could probably use a bale spear for it too.
Maybe. Why is there a weeder here?
Don't
Oh,
use that weeder. I mean, or you could go finish that contract if you want, but I kind of have the tractor for it over here.
You can use one of our tractors.
You could use one of our tractors. It's only gonna get you like 1,100 or something if you do it.
Where is it?
I was borrowing this other farmer's tractor, okay?
Why can't you even find the field for it?
And I'm trying to do a test
It's
anyway,
35.
so
It's right next to us.
Oh,
The one right
35.
across the river.
Franklin,
Oh,
I
yeah, it
am
is.
trying to do a test to make sure that it actually doesn't cost anything if you just borrow it and then don't
Yeah.
do the contract. Because I never actually didn't do the contract. I just used the best equipment to do all
Oh.
of it.
Right. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing it. I need to fertilize.
Oh, you don't want me to do the contract?
I would prefer you not. Are you already doing it? If
No.
you are, that's fine.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Finally filling up this thing. I mean, let's be honest, it won't be full. It'll be a little over 50%, but
Wow.
or not even 50%.
That thing holds a lot.
48%. 9,257 L.
Wow.
But we won't have to refill it for a while.
It just hurts more when you have to fill it.
Yeah, but next year it won't hurt at all.
Huh?
Like last year, I bought enough seed to fill the seeder the whole way up, then used it, and now this year I won't have to buy any seed.
What are you doing here, Carrie? Hi.
Here to take all your seed.
Oh, sweet. I'm ready, actually.
Ew, this is why Katie won't watch your stream, Carrie. It's
Yeah,
your
that's
fault.
fair. But you're the one who's making making it.
Innuendos.
Yeah.
Innuendos
You
are
made
the
plenty of
best.
innuendos.
Yeah. It's true.
It's true.
Don't blame it all on me. I did it the same amount as anybody else.
I don't know if the back one's full yet.
That might not be true, but I'm gonna go with it.
Wow, that was almost full.
This tractor can hardly take us up the hill.
Okay, up the hill it doesn't like it.
We're gonna have to go down it a little bit to get it speeded, and then let
Then
it
you
rip.
can go up. I mean, it holds its own for being as little as it is and hauling 2 carts of grain
And having skinny wheels.
and having skinny wheels. Oh, because it's a weeding tractor.
Yeah.
Can you just get a job hauling like grain around?
I don't know.
I wish. That would be cool.
It'd be like trucking simulator.
That'd be nice.
Wait, you could just play trucking simulator.
Well, you could do that, yeah. Which, incidentally, I like, and I have a lot of states ready.
Yeah, same. I actually just picked up a couple that were on sale.
Oh, nice. I have Texas and Oklahoma.
Oh, I don't have Texas.
Oh, wait, I
Texas,
don't-
Texas is expensive.
Might not have Oklahoma. I bought Texas on sale as a bundle with other stuff. It was a very good deal.
I want Texas.
I
That's
think
like
I got
the
the
main
whole
one I want.
bundle.
But right now, I did a bundle deal, but it didn't include Texas.
Oh, I think the whole bundle for me costed like $40.
Oh,
And there was like 5 states and trucks, I think, and maybe a couple skins yet even too.
I can buy. Texas was a little bit off, like 10% off or something, but it's still like $15.
Well,
Or
Normally 20, I
$17.
think, right?
Yeah, and so some of the other states were on sale for like $5. So I bought some of them.
Ah, okay.
Up.
This is a massive field.
wow, you're only 75% done.
What?
You're only 75% done. 76.
Yeah. I've been at this for a while,
77.
too. Oh, yeah.
You're going to make back our fertilizer costs.
I will hope so.
And then some.
It's 12,000. How much did your fertilizer cost?
14.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, unfortunate.
However, I'm hoping a little bit of extra on the side.
And it is soybean, isn't it?
It is soybean.
So that's good. That's very expensive stuff.
Oh, is it?
But that's what we're
Soybean is the best. Take it back to our silos. We'll
Yeah.
sell it when it's a good time.
what we've been planning.
Yeah, soybean is the best.
Well, once it starts adding money into the account, then that's when you.
Oh, really?
That's when you have to. Yeah, because you'll just keep. Yeah. So if you have a trailer and you're pouring it already, you have to stop unloading it right away, or else, like, as soon as your money starts going up.
So there's not a meter somewhere where it says how much they. What?
Not really. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, pipe is out already? Nice.
I don't think you put it away.
Huh?
You must not have put it away.
Apparently not, because. Ah, yes, I'm at 1 liter.
Nice.
See, I decided to go this way instead of up and down, even though the up and down way is longer. But going up, I was going at 3 miles an hour, I think.
Right.
Whereas this way, I'm going 6 miles the whole way. So, and it's very long, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, this combine is pretty good, but that 40-foot still give it a run for its money. You're going uphill.
Yeah. I need a quick listen.
Oh crap!
I'm gonna have to zigzag my way up.
Alright. I had to check and see if the food was done. I now
What?
have a couple of tenants.
Oh, do
And
you?
so- yes.
Nice.
Is it your two brothers?
Yes.
Ah,
Some of them made me have to rewire the entire upstairs of my house
why?
because it only had 2-prong outlets.
Yeah.
And yeah, it had old wiring and there was no ground. Sometimes even the old wiring had ground in it, but this thing only had 2 wire in the bundle.
Wow.
and no ground, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna run a wire. I literally ran it straight down to the basement, ran a whole new circuit. They had the entire, like, upstairs, and all of the lights for the first area of the house on one circuit.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I just sort of ended that circuit and just did the whole upstairs as a different circuit because that's dumb. Not doing that. But that's how they used to wire houses. I mean, back in the day, that was the way to do it. But now they recommend only 10 outlets or 10 receptacles on a single circuit, and I know I have more than that still on a single one, but I'm like, well,
Yeah, we had, I don't know that ours is poor necessarily, but I know that one time, what were we doing? Where we just, apparently, you have a lot of outlets, and typically don't use them all at one time, but we were using a bunch of them, and we're trying to listen to a story tape, and the breaker cut.
yeah.
Super
And so what
annoying.
you do in that situation is you take a wire and hold it open so it can't trip.
That-
Yeah,
Yep.
we've done
God,
that
son of- oh, really?
at
No.
the, at the shop. Yeah.
Seems like such a poor
What?
idea.
That is
Yeah.
a terrible idea.
Yeah,
That's a
but
terrible idea.
If you have a bad breaker, if the service is, if it's good, it's just a bad breaker.
If the breaker's bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're supposed to change your breaker. It's not
No.
that hard to change a breaker.
There's a problem. You know what the problem with that is, of course.
The breaker's bad.
Well, okay, so your breaker's bad, cool, but so you hold it up, and now something does go wrong. Where's the weakest point? You have no idea. It's somewhere in the wiring. You're
And
gonna
then
have
it
some
makes fire.
Well,
port and
I don't-
fire somewhere.
I don't think we were necessarily holding. Maybe I've seen a copper wire through it. Maybe we were making like a 50 amp breaker or something. I don't know.
Whatever.
We
I don't
did
know.
something and we hooked them together. You just tie it to another breaker.
Oh.
Oh. No,
Well, that's.
no.
There's breakers that are tied together, but times.
No, but these were with like copper wire.
So you did a janky way of doing a proper thing.
Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly. Because you actually, for some of them, you do actually couple them together.
Yeah.
Well, you almost crashed into me.
No, I didn't.
And my
No, I
pipe is
didn't.
on the other side, so there's that.
Oh, no, I know.
But no, like they will wire certain breakers that way so that they're double, like they get twice the power. Then you have 220 volt instead of
Right, I
120
know.
volt. So that might be what you guys did, basically. The essential idea of it, at least.
Maybe. It seems like either I did it. Can't remember. It seems like the air compressor maybe kept shutting off, so I did it just for temporary problem fixing because we needed the air compressor, but can't remember if I did it or not. I remember thinking about it and how I would do it. So I can't remember if I did it for a short amount of time or not, but
Probably still that way.
I wouldn't put it past me.
Also, whoever did the rewiring wanted a bathroom fan put in, and so all he did was he found a place in the very upstairs where the wire. Do you want me to load you up, Carrie, or do
No,
you want
just
to-
keep going. Just keep going.
Okay. And so he found a place where the wire came up through the wall and then went into joist and disappeared from there. Like we couldn't see where it went to. And he just snipped it in half and jankily wired in this fan. And then you would walk over it because it was not through the floor. It was so ghetto. And
Don't you live in Chambers?
yeah, I do.
Oh, got him.
That would make sense. But no, it was horrible. And so we fixed that sort of. We made it look like it's right. But I just don't understand the wiring that this place had. But it was the type of stuff that and that's what happens if it gets really old. Is it gets brittle, the plastic coating, and then if you move it, then it cracks off, and then you have fire hazard.
Oh, it's awful. Didn't they do like some sort of a paper coating before?
Yeah, it had cardboard wrapped around the outside too.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's safe. That's good.
That's ideal. Yeah, yeah.
That's what you want.
That's awful.
Cardboard's better than than nothing.
I guess
Some cardboard's better than no cardboard.
That's fair.
cardboard's better than knob and tube.
You know where I can get nitroglycerin?
I do not.
Sure.
I
Right.
wonder. There's like 30 tons of ammonium nitrate that went missing. Can maybe get your hands on some of that and then mix it with fuel.
Is that nitroglycerin?
That makes boom. It
I-
might be nitroglycerin.
I want to make my very own TNT. I mean not TNT. My very own dynamite. It's just it's pretty much just nitroglycerin and wood pulp. Yeah, I know I would die in a horrible fiery way if I tried to do that.
There's better ways to kill yourself.
I still say buy or just get fertilizer. I think it's ammonium nitrate that 30
Maybe-
tons went missing from a rail car. Just
Really?
missing. Yeah. And now
Hmm.
all of a sudden there's a bunch of trucks that are like setting on fire, a bunch of diesel trucks. And if you mix the stuff with fuel, then it turns it into explosive, and people are like very weirded out and conspiracy like on it.
Mm.
But yeah, that's why especially if you're not a farmer, if you would buy a bunch of ammonium nitrate, the
You'd
government
go on-
would say,
you'd go on some sort of a watch list.
Yes, you will 100% go on a watch list. They would do all the background checks. And be like, wait. Carrie has left the server.
Carrie also isn't talking to us anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Carrie's
Carrie's-
internet has gone bye. Bye.
Aw. I have never had a problem with this game, ever. I don't understand.
I'm fertilizing in the neighbor's field a little bit. Oh, here he is. Wait,
Hey,
did he
you
never?
back.
Is he still in the chat?
I think?
Is he just pulling a Jake real quick?
Hey,
I said what I said.
you said what you said. Do I approve of what you said? Probably.
I'm pulling a Jake.
No, I
Hi.
figured.
I knew it. I knew it.
I mean, I'd like to say I knew it, but I wasn't sure.
Neither was
It
Jake.
did seem odd that the exact same thing would happen to. Yeah,
Okay,
I feel the same way.
The one time that I actually pulled a Jake, I actually did have my mic muted, and I was like trying to talk. And,
Oh really?
We were just
Yeah.
ignoring you.
and then you guys were like, yeah, maybe he has his mic on mute, and I'm like, oh crap, of course I did.
Funny.
It's so funny.
Funny. Well, this field is just about done.
And it was about that time.
It was about that time.
I've
Holy
already
crap.
used 10% of my load. Well, not 10% of my load, 10% of the total.
Contract,
So,
159. What?
so contract is finished, and it immediately started making us money when I started dumping, so I stopped
Good.
dumping.
good. And then you can store that in the silos, and then you can collect this as well. I'm just have half a pass to do or something yet.
You could actually just bring it back with the...
I could do that, yeah, and just dump it directly in.
I'll just drive this back a while.
Yeah, that worked. And then end the other weeding contract, and we'll see. It shouldn't cost us any money, but it might cost us a couple hundred. I don't
That's
know.
still, that's still a cheap lease.
Yeah.
That
it
is
does
a
cost-
very cheap lease.
Dude,
Should have done it with the
Dude.
combine.
you can do you should do rolling
I should
contracts.
have. I should have 100% done it with the combine. but-
Rolling contracts.
Yeah.
What do you
But
mean?
the thing is,
when we
Gary,
need
I
to
would've
roll the
had to
fields,
use
we need to
the-
do
Oh,
we should do rolling contracts
get
and
one
then
of the big
just,
rollers.
you get one of the big rollers and it'd be like just a way cheaper lease.
Yeah, and then get a brand new tractor.
Yeah, that too.
If it doesn't cost anything, by all means.
Wait, to do what?
So, why couldn't we just do contracts, borrow their tools, do our own fields, give them back?
Because this tool is reserved for contract work.
Or really, you can't do your own fields with them.
No.
Oh, so you can do other contracts, you just can't do your own fields.
Exactly.
So if I drive this tractor into my field, what will happen?
It'll just say that this. Well, you can drive the tractor wherever you want.
It's for
Actually, yeah,
contract.
that's a fair point. But I think if you hook a tool up to it and try to do your field, like if you would try to hook that tractor up to any tool that you have, say the rock picker, because that thing could probably tow it.
What if you? Hey, so what if?
Then it probably would say this tool is reserved for contract work, and you
So
can't.
what if? So are you saying the track? Okay, so what if we'd hook up our own tractor to the contract tool? That would be no good.
That's fine.
Oh, so you could do the contract.
Oh wait,
use the-
wait. No.
So
you're
you could
saying-
probably use their tractor for your tool, but not their tool with your tractor.
I'm curious now. I've never tried
Why
that.
can't you? If you have a tractor, you might need just their tool.
Exactly.
You should be able to hook up your tractor. You just might not be able to implement that tool into
Yeah.
your field.
I feel
Yeah,
like when you try to go to
exactly.
your field, you would say it kind of like when you try to use your own stuff in other people's fields. It says
Yeah.
you do not have access. It would give you some sort
Yeah.
of a
Yeah, it says this tool is reserved for contract
It would
work.
just say, "Don't be a cheeky bastard."
yeah. I see what you're doing.
We're on a cruise.
I'm kind of being a cheeky
Alright.
bastard.
So, I started with 48%. I now have 36%.
I mean, this is a sort of cheaty because
Wow.
what you do is you get a smaller field and then you just get a massive field that you don't feel like doing but want their tool. So you just use their massive combine on a small field. It gets it done quick. You get the profits and get rid of the.
Excuse me, this
I
isn't my
should-
tractor. I'm not taking care of it.
I should probably
Oh, you gotta-
wash my tools. What?
There's a
What?
coal trailer on the green.
I wonder who left that there.
You.
Franklin.
Yeah, I wonder who's done that in the past and been not even a little bit apologetic about it.
It was me all the way. I was getting it ready for the next grain train.
My goodness. You think your tractor's
You
getting pretty
definitely
clean
need-
until suddenly your tires turn into new tires, and it's insane.
You definitely should get a header trailer, I think. Permission to drive through someone's field?
I don't care.
Because I think that would be the best, quickest route.
Is it one of our fields?
It is not one of our fields.
Then you're fine.
Or, no, because it's not pink, so yeah, it shouldn't be our field at all.
The
Oh,
only
yeah.
field-
I mean,
The only
right
field
there.
we have that you don't know about is the one, or that you weren't privy to, was the
One down at the
The
end.
new
one
field,
down at
the
the very bottom.
39.
Yeah.
39.
I'm done with the tractor.
How much soybean did that give?
I had 2 grand. 2 liters. 2,000.
liters. Okay.
That's like $4,000.
I
Yeah.
have 4,000.
We have 60,000 soybean now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
We had 58.5.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, he's back
58.5,
already.
and now we have what? Yeah.
69. 60,009.
Oh, wow.
Did
Oh,
you
heavens. You have to-
Huh?
You're better off going the whole way at the end, like right next to the bridge, between that last tree and the bridge.
No, it doesn't fit there either. Al.
Are
Yes,
you
it does.
did
I
you
always drive
finish-
through there.
you done with this contract?
Yeah.
The harvesting one?
Finish. Yeah, just finish them both.
And cancel the other one.
Cancel the other one. And we'll see what it says. Contract on 35 failed. Does it owe you money? Or do you
No.
owe money?
No?
No.
See, there you go.
That's hard.
It's really cheap. Yeah, there's
Stop,
lots
stop
of...
stop by the cleaner station. Jacob, over here.
Oh, you moved it over there?
Yeah,
You can come out this far.
I can come out this far.
Actually, everything probably needs repaired on that tool.
Yeah.
Oh, on this? Oh, yeah, you can repair it here, can't you?
Okay, back up.
Back up?
Actually, these trailers need moved away. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to clean
working-
off the head. The head isn't included in the whole tool.
Wow, that was a huge field.
Cleans it up real nice. All right. Now, okay. You have to be in front of the garage doors, and you can't be because
Uh-oh.
of Carrie.
Back
Get out
up.
of the way.
I can't.
Jake!
Back up.
I'm backing up. Backing over Franklin. You still back up? Sheesh.
My goodness.
Take my
There
grain
you
train
go.
elsewheres.
Ah, that's a lovely grain chain. Let me just drive over Franklin again.
All right.
Yeah.
Repair for $377 and repair for $2,359. Ugh.
Yeah,
There
that
we
was
go.
the combine. Ouch.
Hey, that's the extra. That's the extra
Grain.
grain that covers your vehicle
Yeah.
repair costs. Oh yeah. Oh,
Wait a minute.
that's.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. That's. Oh, look at the
I
get win.
did
Oh,
not miss.
62.
I
Oh
have
yeah.
skills.
63. Oh. Oh.
We have so much money right now.
That is bank. That is 150K.
Easy.
Harry's like, good job
Now, if we
missing,
could,
and I was
if we could
accurate.
scrape this little bit of sunflower seeds in there, that would be.
That would be nice.
I hate them there.
It looks a little janky, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
So it's time to sleep until planting season. What's planting season? Next year.
Next year.
Next year? Oh yeah. And by the way, I got finished before the rain. How about that?
Nice.
That's cool.
Probably should get those wagons decovered.
All right. Sweet. I will say I don't have a cool corn header like that. Whoa, Franklin, what are you doing?
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this.
Oh, I forgot to fold it up.
It doesn't
apologize.
matter. But I am folding it up because I kind of like it.
Whoa,
It makes
easy.
me happy. Why is everything glitchy and jerky? Are we gonna load bees? Oh my goodness, we
Yeah.
have so much bees.
Wait, where's the bee
When do we
thing?
when do we sell bees?
February,
And
December.
then yeah, and then the canola.
Oh my goodness.
When do we sell barley?
That's all of the bees. Wait, where's your dog?
He doesn't. He I know where my dog is. Shut up. I just watched a video of a guy abandoning his German Shepherd, and it's a real,
Oh, that is
really pulls at the heartstrings. So it does.
that pisses me off.
Like the dog jumps out of the car all excited, like, "What are we doing? What are we doing?" And the guy like gets back in, and the dog's like, "What?" And runs after the car until finally like he can't keep up anymore, and then he's just kind of in the middle of the road, like doesn't know what to do. It's awful.
Right.
You can't get that one. You've done poorly. You can get it from the side.
I
This
threw a
side.
ball at Carrie. It was hilarious. How much does honey net? And also, I like that you got an actual forklift.
Yeah, but now we can do.
Now we
People
can-
can load at the same time.
How much does honey actually give? I'm gonna check on that.
About 2 gram.
$2,000 a pallet?
Yeah. 1,000
Or $2,000
And
a
the
thousand?
pallets are smaller than the lettuce pallets.
by 100.
Oh. So how many thousand do we have here?
Many.
More, way more than it appears.
Oh.
Yeah, because watch this, watch this, watch this.
Oh, another one hopped into place. What?
Yeah, it'll be doing that for some time.
Oh yeah, there's many there.
Man, I wish I could put wheel weights on the skid loader.
I need to go get me some food real quick.
All right, I need to get off here.
But I
what
feel
time is
like
it?
I did something. I got you guys 10 or 12,000 plus some.
Yes, thank
There
you.
you go. You've made us more money than anybody else has this round, this session.
Yay!
You
At
made the
this
most
time.
amount of
However,
money.
you guys are loading honey now, so
We have six. We like next time we sell stuff, we're gonna make some bank.
Yeah.
also, why is there still a flashing thing? You did not finish the contract.
But we canceled it, didn't we?
Yeah, but you have to collect it even if you fail it.
Oh,
I collected it. It costed us a lot of money, didn't it? Oh wait,
no, $0.
why do we?
Didn't
Shouldn't
cost
we have?
us anything, did we?
No, but shouldn't we have 50,000 something?
Why? No, we spent it on fixing up the combine.
Oh, that's correct. I'd forgotten. Oh, the price apparently just went up on the honey because I just checked before. It was 1696 and it's 1700.
A very fast, lucrative business.
You gotta
Ah.
be fast if you want to make it in the honey game.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna just get off because 8:41. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably get up too.
Carrie takes all of it. That was hilarious.
It's
What?
all stuck.
He literally took like 4 crates at one time. Also, you are getting very skilled at loading them. Oh, and they're lower apparently, so you can lift them up higher or what?
Well, the forklift just goes higher.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That is nice.
I load them better than Gary, because I load them from the end, and so you can load more.
Wait till I'm done with this trailer.
Yeah, but if you can still stack them 3 high doing it the way I do.
Okay.
Just saying.
Anyhow, have a good night.
Alright.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
If I can find my,
Yeah.
my leaving.
How embarrassing for
Oh, how
you.
embarrassing.
Shut up. It's all the way down at the bottom. It takes forever to get to it unless there's a quicker way that I don't know about.
I mean, you say all the way down at the bottom, and I don't honestly know what that means, but
Like I have to go into the thing, like into the map, and then I have to
Yep.
scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then quick
Mm.
game.
no, I feel like you're doing it different than I do it, but I don't know.
This is how you load honey.
What are you
do
doing over there?
Are you knocking it all off of the trailer again?
No, I'm picking it up completely upside down. The pallet's on top.
Oh, that's awful.
All the jars they must be leaking because they're sticky and not falling out.
You're losing lots of profit.
Yeah.
Oh, sheesh. Alright, well, take
Yeah, my
care, y'all.
trailer's officially
ya.
started to move. So yeah. I meant it that time.
Oh yeah, the trailer's all over the place now.
Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so focused.
You do get extremely focused when you're after like a few loads. You're like,
Is this definitely going a lot faster
yeah.
with the skid loader? I mean, with the forklift?
Oh. I can lift more. It feels like 2 or so. Wow, you are definitely doing it nicer.
But as far as the mechanics of it, like, is it easier?
Oh yeah, I think. I mean, you still have to deal with tilt a little bit, but it's not as bad as.
But see, this one, the tilt changes when you go up, right?
It seems like maybe a little bit.
Like, you always have to be tilting it to correct for, like, moving your bucket up.
Right.
Which that one, you should be able to get the tilt, and you should be able to get it perfectly flat and then never mess with tilt again.
But it seems like you accidentally bump it here and there.
Oh, maybe that. My goodness, my trailer's all up on one side because
Yep.
of how twisted it is. And it's not because I've just been loading from the one side.
Oh wow, you have. Wow, you really got to win that one. It is all over the place. Oh, you messed up my trailer now.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, now you're all pushing my trailer over.
It's not because I loaded from one side. It's just twisted.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a, just drive the tractor just a
Yeah.
tiny little bit. Well, I guess I could. No, I can't. I'm too good for that.
Shh. I got my stack done.
Yeah, how many have you loaded?
Like
I know it's more than me,
6,
but I'm just
7, 8,
wondering.
9, 10.
I've loaded 4 or 5.
I mean, to be fair, I have double stacked a few of mine. Yeah, excuse me.
And also you loaded them more poorly.
Oh yeah, I just threw them up.
A man who takes pride in his work.
I guess you don't want me loading your side now.
Might as well just continue on that trailer. And now work on this one. And we'll all be happy with each other. Also, I've been strapping after every single one I put on. I feel like you haven't been.
I have not been, no.
Because I'm afraid it'll all go stupid.
That's a good possibility.
Now certain games have like a quick save, like the Skyrim style
Oh
game,
yeah.
and you just like
You
get in
get-
the habit of quick saving all of the
You
time.
get really good at it.
Because the one time that you don't quick save, everything goes poorly. Have you ever accidentally quick saved at a wrong time?
Maybe, but I always ended up just starting new saves.
Oh, instead of quick saving?
Yeah, I start new save a lot. Like I got to the point where I couldn't have had more saves because I used them all.
Oh, really?
Thousands, yeah.
So I would make sure to do an actual manual, like hard save or whatever, once in a while, because that happened to me one time where I did a quick save and everything broke, kind of.
Oh,
And so, which one thing I really appreciate about Fallout is you can change how often it does it, but they will change it to where every so often when you open up your we're done.
yeah.
Every so often when you open up your Pit Boy or whatever, it just automatically saves.
Oh yeah, yeah. Autosave.
Yeah. So the autosave is pretty nice, but
Yeah.
I've already had to go back far
Ooh.
because my last actual save was long ago, and the quick save is no good. You have a quick save like it from Rick and Morty.
Right.
I've definitely done like that sort of thing before.
Man, yours is stacked decent.
I try.
Mine's just okay. One pallet's upside down.
Huh?
The one pallet's
One pallet upside down. Yeah, well, the fact of the matter is,
Mine
by
is
the time we
trashy.
sell it, we we won't have enough that the stacking well will matter.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
How many? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on yours. I have only 1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if I continue like I'm doing, that's
Oh yeah.
10 on a layer. I can put 30 on mine. There's no way you're getting 30 on this one. But no, you're not getting 30 on this
No.
one. There's no way. But the other side of that is, we'll never, like, by the time we actually sell,
Yeah.
have
The
near enough.
only concern with mine is it's very top heavy.
Well, there's that. Also, if we didn't have 2 trailers, it'd be more important. Now we have 2 trailers, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Once
But
we get
I'm pleased with how mine looks, I will be honest.
our massive traction trailer,
And it will all be better.
be all
Hey, doggy.
better.
Here. How do I... Wait, why can I unfasten tension belt from here? What for tension belt? Why unfastening?
One of mine, you bastard.
Hey, I do one of yours.
Yeah, it's this top one.
I could do it from so far away.
Your body's good.
I couldn't pet my dog because R just wanted to fasten attention to him. Oh goodness.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the yeah.
it's that time.
Yep, yep.